Welcome back, everybody, to Ultimate CNFT. Mike, aka Mr. Ultimate, here with you today. And can you hear the sirens in the background? Warning sign: Cardano NFTs are starting to pump. Yes, this is very, very exciting. We are seeing a ton of action, especially in the blue chips, in the top projects right now. I think people are really starting to pour into the CNFT space, you guys. I've been saying for so long, oh yeah, that the cream will rise to the top, and that's exactly what's happening right now. There's a couple of things that, in my personal opinion, I think are playing a factor into this. CNFT Con, a couple days, about a week or so before that, we started to see some pump. A lot of the projects that were there really did well representing their particular projects, and we had the other one that just happened in Denver a few days ago as well. I'm sorry, I forget the name of that one, but we have a lot of things playing into that. And so also, I think the price of ADA itself is down. It's about 36 cents as of the making of this video today, right now. And I think that smart people are starting to see that, hey, fiat, right? We have these opportunities to take fiat and turn them into crypto. I think people are buying ADA. They're buying on the way down. They're dollar cost averaging. But now you're starting to see the CNFTs start to rise. Now that has a lot to do with the correspondence of the price of ADA, but also the fact that people, I think, are just really looking and seeing finally what we've all known this whole time, that this is the cream and we will rise to the top. So we're going to check out some of these projects. We're going to check out some of the pump that's going on. I would love for you guys to share with me your thoughts, because it's very important to me what you guys think. Leave some comments below. Like and sub if you haven't done that yet. Let's just basically jump into it. So, like I said, people are grabbing ADA at these low prices, and they're starting to invest in projects that they see have long-term goals, long-term visions, people that have developed their roadmap, people that are putting out a product, such as Ape Society, our first one on the top 12. This is in the 24-hour volume, 8,400 floor. Can you guys believe that? 8,400 floor on these apes. It's insane. The action has been absolutely incredible. Look at the volume, up to 19.3 million in ADA volume. These guys have developed their society token. They're having a use case for it. These apes, they're building these frames, and now you can frame and you can add all these like NFTs from other projects. There's a huge list of projects that you can actually stake on their platform. You can upgrade these frames. You can earn more society token. Again, the list is massive. There's only so many cabins to go around. We'll look at those in a second, but look at some of this. There it is, 8,400 floor. These things have absolutely exploded, and they've kept exploding. I was blown away when they crossed the 5,000 mark, and it was just off to the races. How high is this project going to go? Leave some thoughts below in the comments, you guys. I want to know what you think of Ape Society. This is fastly becoming the blue chip in the Cardano NFT space. That's just my personal opinion. But when you see this kind of action, you kind of have to go, okay, what exactly is going on, and who is going to be the blue chip of blue chips? Look at this action. Look at that rise. It has just been absolutely slamming. Let's take a look at some of the sales here. Right around the floor about an hour ago, 10.8K. I mean, we used to see 10K sales and go, wow, that ape just sold for 10K. That's a common occurrence now. That, I think, is going to be the floor here pretty soon if this keeps going. But this project is, in my opinion, doing something that basically really no one else is doing right now. And the floor price shows, the action shows, the community shows. This is a fantastic project. Little pat on the back. I was the first person to do a dedicated deep dive video on this project on UltimateCNFT right here before they even minted. So, yes, proud moment. I love what you guys are doing. The team is absolutely incredible. Look at that. We have a 180K sale. Now, to my knowledge, and I could be wrong, but does that break the record? I know we had a 150K sale. We had a 125K sale. Does that break the record not only for this project, but for any CNFT project? I don't know. Somebody let me know. Leave some comments below. Look at that. 180K sale. Are you kidding me? That's huge. That's the kind of stuff that's like on Bored Ape Yacht Club level, in the Ethereum NFT space. I'm blown away. You're seeing these sales just popping off left and right. 20K sale. Some people were hitting that under the floor. 17K sale. And it just goes on and on and on. Congratulations to the Ape Society. Congratulations to the community members. Congratulations to the investors. This is what I like to see. This is healthy for the space. I'm hyped on this. Let's go. All right, let's get down and to take a look at some more of these actual projects as well. By the way, Jelly Cubes are doing something pretty amazing here. Their floor has continued to rise too. Look at 2,400 floor. These guys are not on the top 12 in volume, but I just want to give a shout out to them and a shout out to my fellow YouTube friend over there. You're doing such a great job, brother. Block is hot. You are the cream of the crop, sir. Oh yeah, in the CNFT space. Goals, brother. Goals. You're killing it. 2,400 floor. There is only like what, I don't know, 20 something NFTs out of 1,250. Unbelievable. Just amazing here. Yeah, 1,253 items. Wow. All right, let's get back into it. Sorry, guys, I get a little off track. This is an uncut, unedited video right here on UltimateCNFT. So we got Clay Nation, the other competitor for the blue chip in the space, doing well, busted over the 3K mark for the first time in a while, now sitting around the 3,500 or so mark. We all know Clay Nation's doing big things. We all know that their Clay token is off to doing something really, really amazing, and there's so much about this project to love. It's a blue chip staple in the space. I love to see them doing well, and I personally think that this is where it starts, you guys. It starts with the top, and then all this money that's pouring in starts to funnel down into these mid-tier and these lower tier and these newer tier projects. And so this is healthy. This is great. We are very excited to see that. Mutant Crocs, that what they're building with their staking platform, I've talked a little bit about that before in the last update video. Look at them sitting at over 700. That is absolutely amazing. This project's been around for quite a while. You got the mice as well and the toads as well, but the Mutant Crocs are crack-a-lackin'. Space Buds, all right. Love to see it. Heading up towards the 4,500 mark. This dipped below 3,000 for just a little while. We all know about the FUD surrounding this project. It looks like they're starting to overcome that. They've upgraded from the old version, which the art was apparently not original, and now they've got these new ones coming out, and everything's kind of back on track there. So we do like to see that. About 120K in volume in the last 24 hours. That is no joke. That's a pretty big deal. Look at Ape Society, 500,000 in 24 hours. That's insane. So Chilled Kongs, you guys. All right, so I'm a big fan of Chilled Kongs. I love this project. I do. This is also a blue chip in the space. Been around for a while, starting to accomplish some things. They haven't done anything for a while. They've got these mushrooms coming up. You're going to be able to mutate these Kongs, keep your OG Kong, and get the new mutated NFT along with it. I don't know exactly when the date on that is, but you're starting to see this project pumped again. This project dipped, just barely dipped below the 1,000 mark. Very, very. It didn't last for very long, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. There was FUD around this project as well, with some of the stuff that was going on. A lot of us know about that, but it seems to me that has passed. I personally believe that Kongs is going to be just fine. I hold some Kongs. I'm super stoked on them. The floor now is at 2,250 just about, and there's been a ton of activity on Chilled Kongs. Congratulations to the team. Nice recovery. You did a great job. Congratulations to the community for hanging in there and believing in their project and just showing that, they didn't capitulate when the floor was just, dropping below the bottom. They hung in there because they knew that this project was going to be just fine. Lots of action taking place there. Yeah, so these sales, this is no joke. An hour ago, 2 hours ago, sitting around the floor is fluctuating around the 22 to 2,300 range-ish. 3 hours ago, 6 hours ago, we got some nice sales, 3,500. We had some bigger ones down. About yesterday, there's about 6K right there. So a lot of action in here as well. Another blue chip doing really good in the CNFT space, and I love to see that as well. So let's continue on here. We got the cabins. I've been saying for a long time, you guys, these cabins, watch out for these cabins. There's only so many. There's 10K of these, right? Sounds like a lot. There's 3,100 owners. There's about a 5.16 million ADA volume. The floor has jumped all the way up to 540, you guys. Now, again, back to the Ape Society. Huge list of projects that can now stake on their platform. You got to own one of these cabins. There's the 3 different tiers, and you can stake multiple NFTs within these all the way up to the estates and everything. It's fantastic. I expect that this will continue to run. I really do think that as more people realize the value in the society token itself and the overall structure of this project, I think more people are going to want to be able to buy these cabins and want to stake their other NFTs. Take a look at the extensive list, you guys. It's absolutely incredible. Huge way to kind of conglomerate with the CNFT space as a whole and say to everybody out there, you are welcome here. I love that. Huge shout out to the team. Thanks for all you guys are doing. Let's take a look at the activity here. And it's up and down and up and down. Look at that trajectory. Boom. What's next? Only the next couple days will let us know. We've got an 1800 sale right there. Now there's different rarities and different values for some of these based on where they are on the map. There's a 2700 and another almost 3K. These are for those for the estates you can stake. You can put more frames in those and stake more projects within that. But if you look at these sales, I mean, they're cracking. It's just absolutely killing it. We're always halfway down the list, and it's only 5, 6, 7 hours ago. So again, shout out to you guys for all that you have accomplished. You're making a lot of people happy in the CNFT space, and it's drawing a lot of eyes. I think more people from Ethereum are starting to finally look at Cardano and go, what the heck's going on with our little brother over here? Well, you know what? Little brother's growing up. Oh, yeah, let me tell you something, brother. Little brother's coming to play, coming to win that championship belt. Oh, yeah, the cream rising to the top. Yeah, I know. I'm a dork, but you know what? I get excited. I genuinely get excited about this. All right, let's get on to number 7 here. Boss Cat Rocket Club. All right, these guys came into this space. They made a huge splash. Everything they did basically just absolutely exploded. And it's nice to see the OG floor go back above 1,000 ADA. I like it. It dropped down to around the 700-ish. I never looked at it every single day, but I know it was pretty much down there. The Alien Club as well has been doing really well. The floor on those is 1,800. There's only 3K of these. You know, there's 10K of the OGs. But when you start to see the OG project doing well, you know, we got the rockets, we got the Boss Planet, all that stuff. But the OG project, to me, seems to be more of the health of an overall project, the way it is. And to be over that and approaching and climbing up more, you're starting to once again to see people pile in to the top tier projects. This is a blue chip in the space. Like it or leave it. That's what Boss Cat Rocket Club is. I'm excited to see it. Lunatics, guys, I'm sorry, I don't know anything about this project. I'm not going to pretend to talk about something I don't know, but they've done some decent volume, 73.5K-ish, floor 233. I might have to take a look at this project, see what's going on with these guys. It's hard to stay on top of everything. All right, we got Dirtbirds. This is kind of a sore subject for me because when I first got in the space, I picked myself up a couple of derps. I got a couple of different rarity tiers, and I don't think I spent more than like 90 or 100 ADA on each one. And, you know, I ended up flipping some of these for about a 2X, 3X. I got lucky and maybe got a 4X, and I'm kicking myself because, you know what? I don't own any more dirt birds. I wish I would have held on to it. I covered this project way back when I first started. This is an OG project in the space, and they have done nothing but explode. They have a bunch of offshoots. They've got the derp eggs. They've got the derp apes. I mean, there's so much going on with these dirt birds. And it's like I keep wanting to get back into the project. When they hit a 400 floor, I was like, oh man, I wish I never sold. And they hit 500, 600, then they dip back down, and they just keep going. As a matter of fact, let's just go take a look at the action real quick here. 10K items. Again, the floor is about 1K. And yeah, you see there was some big action back in the day. And then you see this boom, 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 boom. It's just boom, boom, boom. And then all of a sudden, bloom off the top right there. I love to see it. Who knows what's going to happen? Only the next days and weeks will tell. Let's get back into the rest of this list, you guys, and go on down to Dead Rabbit Resurrection Society. Another project I'm sad to say I don't know a lot about. I've never bought one of these. It was one of those things where it kept going, and I thought, no, it's too late to get them. And then they went down a little bit, and now they've been pumping as well too. These guys are cementing themselves as one of those projects that's just like ready to jump into the next tier. And I wish I did know more about it, so I'm not going to say too much because I don't. But good to see them doing well. I like to see that for basically, and I like to see projects do well. If you're here and you're providing something good to the space, I want you to succeed. I really do. As a YouTuber, I don't have any tribalism going on. I have a very objective look at the market, and I like to see people bring in success and making happy investors and getting people to go out there and tell them to come look at the Cardano NFT space and see what we got going on right here. Boss Cat Alien Club, again, like I said, these guys, limited supply 3K, and we've got the trusty old ADA handle floor coming in at 9. People are minting ADA handles because they want to have that connection, that personal tie with where you can send and receive NFTs from. Let's go take a little look real quick before I end this video at the difference between the 24-hour and the 7-day, and we'll take a look. Of course, we got Ape Society at the top. I mean, 2 million in volume in the last 7 days. That's pretty incredible. Cabins right behind, almost at 900K. That's absolutely insane. Space Buds, Crackalack, and Clay Nation, Dirtbirds, Chilled Kongs, Mutant Crocs, Lunatics, Lovelace. I just covered Lovelace here just about a couple days ago. They've been doing really well. Their reveal went great. A lot of people ended up getting some really good stuff. And check the video out if you want to know more about this project. Shout out to the founders who donated NFTs for me to give away to my Tier 3 paid subscription membership club. More about about that, you can always click the link, the join button. You can watch the video. Everything that I'm doing on Ultimate CNFT, I find unique ways to get back into the hands of those who support me. Let's move on. Introverts, another project that I covered a few weeks back. They're doing great, almost a 400 floor. They've got so much going on. Check the video I did on them. It's right here on Ultimate CNFT if you want to find out more information. Dead Rabbit and Claynation X, good Charlotte. So not too much of a difference between the 7-day and the 24-hour, but I'll tell you what, I like to look mostly at the 24-hour before I look at anything else, because that's where you see everything in real time that's kind of happening. And again, shout out to the King Daddy right there. The Ape Society absolutely crushing it. So the market's healthy. We like to see it. This is very exciting times. I hope that these things do last, because even though cryptocurrency is in a bear market, even though Cardano itself is going down along with the cryptocurrency market, we are seeing CNFTs explode. And I can't wait to reveal more wonderful projects coming up right here on Ultimate CNFT. Let's go get it, you guys. Please like, comment, share this video anywhere you like. I appreciate you. Peace and love. And let's go Cardano NFTs. God bless.